What is up, guys? Welcome back to base, or welcome to the base. This is your commander, Lost Brain here, and today we're jumping back into Wuthering Waves, or WUA. So, while Camellia's freaking out, like she usually does, and yes, guys, she is level 70, and we also have acquired a new character, which I just didn't. I should have recorded it, guys. I should have, but it is what it is. But I have done this off camera, and I still feel like absolute crap about it, mind you, because I really want you guys to be there with me when we pulled her. But you know what? It is what it is. So, let's see here. Where do I go for this? Oh, yeah. Right. Forgot. Alright. Rover, go away.
Let's press on.
We'll wait for Rover to finish. So when we summon her, guys, here's the animation for her.
The crown of winds has been engulfed by the sea. Tell me, are you the one who summoned this blade?
God, that is a freaking beautiful animation. I love it. It was her animation when she gets summoned. Very amazing. I love it. And I did get her to level 70 as well. Because we are kind of just working with Camellia, getting some stuff. Hell yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, sure, I'll take that garbage too, even though it's standard. I don't need the standards, people. I need these. Those would be good. I don't think there's really anything else that we can do, because this sadly is done, which sucks because I didn't get the other glider, which is unfortunate, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. I just going to take some time to figure out some other stuff for content, but it is what it is. So I'm not worried. So let's go over here. It's going to be where we at 240. Great. So we are trying for her weapon, and I believe her weapon rate's 100% up, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's just dive in, get some stuff going up here. Yeah, no. Garbage, of course it is. How much coral do we have? 25. Shit, not enough, unfortunately, but that's okay. Her weapon, though, guys, is amazing. It is beautiful. I wish is there a way for me to bring it up so I can show you guys? Yeah, there we go. Her weapon is actually really, really sick. I love it because of the animation. Oh, good God, 16%. Okay, so yeah, attack and HP, yeah, that makes sense. And then here's her weapon again at max level. So yeah, really, I don't think anything changes too much with it. So her HP is going to be a 72.2% up, plus a 412 basic attack. And it also increases her HP. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's kind of broken. I like it. It's broken, but it works. Don't fix what not broke, especially with that. So let's just see here. Let's pop over to our character screen. Hi, Camellia. I can't ascend you until I get to phase 6. God damn it. Well, that's actually kind of annoying because we can't get her until phase 6. Yeah. Which makes no sense because I just got to phase 5. Now you're saying I can't continue until phase 6? Seriously? It's like, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. I will have to work with it. Let's just see. You know what? Yeah, let's go over here. We can do the fishing stuff, but let's just track this. Where the summer will never wither. Okay, great. Cool. Yep, great. We love to see it. The Nimbus Sanctum. Really? Now we have Dragon Ball mixed in with this? Of course. Oh my god. Seriously? You're gonna make me wait? How rude. Oh, good. She's already got her big booba burst, or as I like to call it, from like 16 years, or not 16, considering she's an elf, so elven years she's got to be at least, she's got to be pushing 200, or even maybe like 80, 90, so I'll put her, I don't know what the elven years are, how they differ between that from human years, but, oh, okay, so she's gonna sit on the floor and have a sleep. She's, Ayo! She's pulling a Layla. And of course she's having bad dreams.
It's just a dream.
Yeah. No shite. Oh god, she just flashed us. Well, it is what it is. Oh my good lord. Hang on, guys. Let's just kind of... What was it? Jeez. I don't need the mirror. Just give me my flight simulator. Good grief. Alright, so now I need to wait till 8 to 12. Between 8 and 12. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, oh my god. Where is it? See, the nice thing is, you just click on the time and it actually takes you straight there and you don't have to fuck around with the clock. Just like frickin' Genshin, because you gotta sit there and you're like, why is this not working? Because you go over with Genshin, stuff like that, and so it becomes, and it is what it is. They need to implement this type of thing that Wu has got.
Today's story is the great battle between the righteous knight and the wicked Drenodian.
Oh my god, she's using hand puppets! She is so cute. God, she is so dramatic. She's so dramatic, it's freaking hilarious. Oh my god, look who it is. The one I was hoping we could have got because she was an anniversary comeback, but...
Fancy running into you.
Ah, yes, yes it is. It is indeed.
Won't you dine with me? Miss Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza, but my goodness, these portions.
Okay, we got a classic pepperoni pizza. Who the fuck is the blonde scrub?
Acolytes found while clearing the abandoned library. A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet. The public has already caught wind of its
Sure.
contents. Did you know it was signed as Golden Anthem?
Of course, Rover's like, huh? What? Look at that
It was the
gobshite.
last work, written aboard the Pilgrim's Sail. I reckon the original finder fished it out the sea and put it in the library, not knowing what it was. Shh, quiet. They're criminals. Let's not mention them in public.
Rover's like,
That name is not to be spoken of in Laguna.
okay. Alright, don't shoot me. Literally.
Golden Anthem was once a renowned poets' society. Their 3 members were once the Sentinel's cantors, but the order banished them for insulting the divinity. Allegedly, their
What is a
pilgrims
god to a
sailed
non-believer?
fire and none on board survived.
That's literally where I see that. That's basically what that is. It's, what is a god to a non-believer?
Since the manuscript is no longer secret, how does the tune sound?
Literally. What is a god to a non-freaking believer?
Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
God, of course there's gotta be stupidity. I'm just gonna whip out my freaking 22 crystal rifle and just pop you in the face. What the fork just happened?
Well, it would appear they were possessed by demons, just as this very article suggests.
Ugh, who the fuck's this pretty boy? It's probably his fucking doing. Hey, it's the Watcher again.
It's been too long. I gather you were also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last work?
What did you mean by demons?
Demons, not daemons.
Resentful of the Order's verdict, they committed to paper a curse upon Rinascita and Regula.
Oh, of course.
Favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion. For they alone knew how to make
Always
divinity
rebel.
bleed and
Rebelling is good, but do it within reason.
Though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry, transforming into horrors known as demons.
Demons.
Like the
Got it.
fire that dragged them to hell,
So now we basically need
spread throughout the land.
this game's version of Knitch to show up and go, what?
This
Or, sorry, not
article was
Knitch,
published in
but,
the Imperial
Shao.
Journal.
He'll make them all
Respectable,
lament.
you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Such dark and twisted characters are hard to resist. Perhaps someone unwittingly played that tune just now and opened the plushies to possession by the demons.
Demons, we get it.
But then again, it's all conjecture. Those in the Poet Society died years ago, and who's to say what really happened? Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist, well, out of all the patrons here, they went straight for you, Rover. Curious and curiouser.
Oh, shut up, pretty boy.
It just so happens that I made a copy of the Poet Society's last work. Here, take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirited encounter. Maybe it'll prove useful later.
Why the hell do I need that?
Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
Alright.
These demons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Regula.
Demons. Got it.
Unverifiable, yes, but not entirely dismissible. So, let's start at the very beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering music. She who resembles Topaz should still be...
Seriously? She who resembles Topaz? Okay, where the fork is Numby then? Okay, well, let's go find... Oh, dear. Good God, no. Please tell me I can at least teleport my way over there. Oh, thank God I can. Fast traveling is a wonderful thing, guys. Don't sleep on it. And yeah, we are also level 40, so... Alright, Topaz, where are you?
In her way, poetry and music hold equal sway. Listen carefully.
Actually, I think it is Topaz's VA that does... Good tune, though. Ah, yes, the other partner for our little elf friend. I don't have her. Sucks, but I don't. And of course, she's another elf. Holy frick, that's a good song. I love it.
Rover, Carlotta, it's been too long.
Happy little elf.
You really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
That's a lot of
When I
estrogen.
was a child, whenever I passed by Chacona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard. Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion. I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont. Easily 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Oh, God.
Back then, Chacona's family conducted the Order's choir. How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling.
True.
But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Damn straight.
Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
Well, it's music related, yes.
So you eavesdropped on a man bambling on in C3 Sharp, and then poof! Out pops a monster.
Why does she seem turned on by that?
Let me see. It should sound something like this. About that, Sharp Rover.
Okay.
I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Simple civility. It starts with us.
Oh, dear God.
Can we discuss restaurant etiquette later? Of course. But I still need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours.
Give her the paper. And watch as she shits herself.
The Golden Anthem. That name should never be spoken. They're criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
Fucking roll like, yeah, we're good.
Sorry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order. Fine.
She's like, yeah, whatever.
From what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Renacita, spelling the fall of Laguna. When the poem is played, some type of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Carlotta.
Yeah.
If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe a simple little poem could curse Renacita.
Really? Is that how you're playing it?
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery. Let me join you. I can't resist a good adventure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. The elf's a little too turned going, hey, take me with you. And he's like, please. Like, fuck.
In turn, I want you to hand these pages to me for safekeeping.
Yeah. Sure. Seeing as you gave me the puppy dog eyes. Fucking elf.
Since you believe this music summons them, how about we test it for ourselves?
What?
I've already memorized the sheet music.
How?
It's risky.
She only looked at it like once.
Wouldn't you agree, Reverend?
I'm ready to kick the crap out of things.
The final work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death. What I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Oh dear God. I can admit that's a catchy ass tune. Oh dear God. All right, let's punch him out. It's like, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna shove it up your keister, and I'm gonna slice you into ribbons. Do I get to use what team I'm using? I really hope so.
They are just like the ones that attacked us in the
Okay. Okay. We are good. I can work with this. No. Switching her over. Oh no, I can't conjure the third sword. Shite. Man, was it heavy attacks that did it? I can't remember. Ah, to hell with it. Face destruction? Okay. Giant booba blade. I split you in half. Bye-bye. Oh god. Oh no, I think it was the combo, which is the one that you have to do. Yeah, there we go. Because yeah, you have to do the combo for it to get all three. And now I can go like this. Still would love to know what her talent priority would be. Well, that didn't take long. But then again, I had 3 of the characters who were basically on an optimal team. Oh, of course, typical elf. Oh, hey, he comes from the forest. Let me pep it. It's fine. No, it is not. Hmm?
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold. Is it saying Raguna will burn to the ground?
I wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the fire. These voices. They're people of Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix. If the poet's resentful souls gave birth to demons, then
Demons, got it.
sound like the poets themselves. voices were just people who read or heard their work. Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the demons to manifest.
Indeed. Manifesting demons.
Demons are born of death and curses. But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagination.
True.
Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder. Let's find out what the true story really is.
Well, you heard the lady. Let's just open the giant book of music and read through it, shall we? Okay.
This is a realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
Alright.
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do. That part with the demons should
Demons.
be
Got it.
Burned in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
It's the same as what we heard before, but now I see something. The balance scale, like the crowd of people standing on one of the pans. What are they weighing? The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives. Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone. Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more. But then that article claimed it was a curse upon Laguna. Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished on the Pilgrim's sail and died in a fire, the notion quickly took hold. No one knew exactly what happened, so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations. A motive and a complete story. Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons demons.
Demons. Got
The
it.
Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Laguna. Still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence. Yes, someone must have used them to create the demons.
Demons. Got it.
What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article? Demons are bound to their creator, so it might not be
Demons.
a coincidence
Or
to
demons.
target you at the restaurant.
Check.
There could be a connection between you and this man.
Demons. Or demons.
Perhaps they have their own
Right.
reasons for wanting to see you silenced. Imagination
Demons.
knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city. Finding the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
Oh, you heard the lady. Hey, yo. Okay, well, that makes things easier.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Alright, so let's do inspirational one. Okay.
If the demons are born from the public's imagination,
Demons. Got it.
things will shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place.
Uh-huh.
This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts, stirring fear and turning it into resentment. Maybe an attempt to cover up certain stories about the Poet Society. He must be tied to them somehow. If we can learn more about the Golden Anthem, we might be one step closer to catching him.
Right. So we need to figure out who's conjuring the demons. I'm okay with this.
Music and poetry are born from kindness and hope. Yet now they've been twisted to create these monstrosities. Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch. The thought of confronting him is already inspiring me to write a ballad. What should I call it? What instrument should
God.
fit? Our enemy hides in the We will uncover the truth. Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's eye.
Yeah.
Someone ought to pull back the curtain and expose them. The
What
fact
about
is,
Cypher?
tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
That's where we start.
Melodies connected to the Poet Society, I can bring the past into clearer focus. I've got it, Rover! I know a place where they've definitely left their mark.
Oh,
Let's go.
God.
Onward to new melodies!
Alright. Let's just follow the crazy... Oh, dear Lord. Now we're driving this thing. Fantastic.
Admire the wind. It's free to go anywhere without restraint.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I carry my poems into the hands of everyone
Haha.
across the world.
Well, since I'm driving a funny-looking ship thing, claim as many boxes and shiz as you can acquire. Ow. Very beautiful singing voice, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I agree. What is this place? Guys, we're not in Kansas anymore.
To Requiem Paradise.
Why does she look like she's having some mischievous thoughts? And she's like, yes, I'm going to clap your cheeks later. It's like, oh god.
The people of Laguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea.
Oh great, so it's this game's version of Fontaine. That's fantastic.
Since an instrument is an extension of a musician, it's only fitting that
True.
it's buried by the sea.
True.
May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves. I'm certain this is where the poets of the Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment.
God, I missed so many boxes on the
What's
water.
wrong? You seem troubled. This thought has been on your mind this whole time. I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go and clear your mind.
If the answers aren't coming, clear your mind. Yeah, I know what her plan is
But
for
you know
that.
what? This is what we bards call a bottleneck.
Well, at least she's not tone deaf like fucking
I've spent
Venti.
3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a
If
tree.
there was one bard I would choose
Not one
over
word.
any bard, it'd be her. She's adorable, she's cuter,
So,
and Venti's just a
go to that
point.
tree and pray
Who's tone
for
deaf?
in my head.
Hence the name Tone Deaf Bard. She is so soulful, it's amazing. And she is cute.
And
Cuter than Venti.
at least you get a snack out of it.
Even though they're basically the same element, she's just a lot. Did did an apple hit you? Yeah, no
Three
shit.
apples went ripe and none fell. No free nibbles for me, unfortunately.
Oh, she's sad. That's when you take an apple and shove it in her mouth. Yeah, and of course, Rover's like, you like what you see? And she's like, yes. Yes, I do. What? I'm sorry, ma'am. Where did that apple come from? It came out of your head. She's got apples on the brain. She's an apple brain. Considering...
It's a real apple.
You no shit.
Later, when I finally decided to leave, I looked up through the gaps in the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff. Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty.
I'm surprised you can just take a bite of the apple and shove it in her face.
So, maybe this isn't...
Oh wait, I forgot Camellia would be
Let's
pissed.
put aside heavy thoughts. Continue on.
Camellia would track you down and go, I don't think so! It's like, oh god, don't eat me.
I'm starting to understand why
That's...
calls you Topaz. Is that so?
Yeah.
Dazzling as
Good
the
old
sun.
Topaz.
If anything, I'd rather be like Icarus in the story. Soaring freely in the sky, even if it means falling.
Yeah, but you fly too close to the sun, you're gonna get cooked. Icarus was nothing but a big chicken who flew too close to the oven and got cooked.
I sense the melody of an instrument close by.
Alright, well, let's go. Okay, fishies. I'll have a box. An instrument, eh? Where? I will break everything here if I have to. Where the hell's this instrument, damn it? She said there was something over here. Oh, there it is. But first, let me obliterate these boxes. Because they can technically be useful. And now come over here. And... okay, plunging did not work.
Performance. I'd say it's trying to finish as quickly as possible, barely giving the notes a chance to...
Yeah, but I think this is what she was hearing. A harp.
A harp. It's in excellent condition, but its tone is flat and dull. Let's keep it for now and see if there are any other instruments nearby.
Huh, yeah, great. Wow, that's great. Let's just start becking waterlogged instruments. The huh?
Is that a lute?
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Its echoes are faint. Perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous two. I'll need some time to decipher it.
Now you do that, I'll go kill things.
Sound may be weak, but there's an undeniable strength to it.
Mm-hmm. And?
Rover, behind you!
Seriously? Okay, fine, let's go beat up some plushies.
It seems this look like they belong to a member of the Pope's society.
Well, this is fine. We'll group them up, switching her over. Then go like this. Big booba blade. And split you in half. Bye-bye. How is it still alive? That makes no sense. Oh, the fastest I've ever gotten those 3 swords. Alright, well. Funny thing is, I exceeded their level by 4.
Let the show begin.
He was not expecting that.
I believe this loot is exactly what we've been looking for. Sometimes, even when the instruments are the same, the performer's mood can change the entire sound. For example, this lute doesn't seek to boast. It speaks softly, like a traveller sharing a story over tea in the warmth of
Neck's kind of
afternoon.
screwed up, but it is what it is.
The true purpose of music is to express what words cannot.
Exactly.
Rover, if there's something you want to say but can't put into words, if you sing it, maybe I'll understand.
Oh dear God.
But I haven't even heard you sing yet.
Huh?
Me? Perhaps another time. Once all this is settled, I'll perform for you. Be sure to listen closely then.
Oh God.
Now, it's in the lute's hands. I hope this melody holds a tale worth telling.
Of course it is.
Listen, I hear something up ahead.
Oh, that's not good.
Seems like an interrogation room.
That's definitely not good.
The melody carries the weight of the Poet Society interrogation. Let's keep moving. Take care with each step.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I want to have an elf as backup, but it's fine.
A single mistake.
Pharaoh of the Golden Anthem. Know that Imperator is stern, yet merciful. The Codex teaches us that those whose sins are cleansed by the sea shall remain blessed by the sea. It is a grave offense to slander the Sentinel. This includes your claim that the Sentinel's true form is a steed of the skies. I was told you found this lie carved on a lithograph. In the face of the tempest, a giant celestial steed carved a path for the Ark. How absurd. If you admit you were mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have hidden the evidence, I will move mountains to protect you and your companions. Remember, Imperator only responds to repentance, not silence.
I'm sorry, Sir Acolyte. I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence for defiance. It's just, this room is freezing, and I've caught a chill. Makes it hard to talk. I'm afraid that by the time I see the Sentinel, I will have lost my voice entirely. Perhaps then, they will judge you for silencing a poor transgressor's confession.
As long as you repent and help us destroy those blasphemous poems and songs, the Sentinel shall show mercy. You are a wise man. I trust you will make the right choice. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Farrell. I will always be here should you wish to receive the Sentinel's mercy.
No need to worry, Sir Acolyte. In fact, I'm beginning to enjoy the cold.
Wow, how do you enjoy the
Neither
cold?
official
I
nor
hate it.
Private records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury. I understand what Farrell was. We're not adventurers or mighty resonators. We don't even have the time or ability. Farrell only wanted to share the voice of uncertainty. If our fate has been sealed. Or it doesn't sound like they're full of hatred at all. If anything, they appear to have anticipated what would happen. During the interrogation, they kept their composure and did not offer fierce resistance. In fact, they even showed sympathy for the interrogator. Everything seems to revolve around the Order. Could they be the ultimate mastermind behind this? I don't know that for certain. But at least we now know the Poet Society would never place a curse on Raguna.
Yeah, let's go talk to this douchebag, shall we?
Barrow's gone mad. He ought to have hidden the truth in our secret study. Why would he slip this dangerous knowledge into his poems and hand them out to children? We ought to have buried the truth.
Buried the truth. It just occurred to me. Is that our mastermind's true aim? Not only to bury the past, but also to silence those who know the truth. Like you. To that end, he stirs panic to deepen Ragonese prejudice against the Poet Society. Using words and music are weapons without form.
True. That is technically true.
I knew this was to be our fate. From the moment we uncovered that lithograph, I knew it would come to this. Still, I have no regrets. But if the Sentinel's true form is a flying steed, what does that make the Imperator we've pledged our faith to? All this time, we've been living nothing but a lie.
The Order's stance is that the Poet Society concealed blasphemous works, yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence. Maybe that's right. He must have seen the Sentinel in the inverted tower. To keep the Sentinel's true form a secret, the Order ruined the Golden Anthem's reputation. The melody is fading faster now and becoming unstable. We should leave. We can continue our discussion later.
Where is this place? A study? Chacona, are we... Chacona, we must have gotten separated.
You are to build a home here. They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insult? This is a poem. I do not place flowers on my tomb.
Is that
I do
Chacona?
not rest
Oh my
beneath
god,
the
it
sun.
is. She's so cute. She's just a baby.
I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am the
She's just a
light
baby elf.
flame.
She's so
Flying
cute.
towards the celestial steed.
Protect the elf.
Praises I sing, and whose true form I behold. A flame, celestial steed, true form I behold.
Yes. Let's go follow her. Because she is so adorable. Pat it on the head.
The night sky
Give her head pats.
will be illuminated by wings of flame, and I shall be reborn in immortal poetry.
Because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea. Our thirst for truth is why we were cast out. No matter what, remember this. The truth will always exist. And the truth is gold that is unafraid of the fiercest of flames.
I can't get through, but the sounds are coming from over there. What is this place? Who are you?
She's always been distant and aloof, but her true melody is both heavy and fragile. Chacona Toccata.
Huh?
As long as you still draw breath, lift your eyes and look. With this poem, your life is eternal.
Well, go over there, find your way in, give her head pats, and give her a big hug. She was so cute as a child.
River?
Oh, good God. 500 years in the future.
Finally, I got you out of there. You must have been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
You know
I
what?
just walked into a study and ran into a strange little girl. She seemed quite taken with the Poet Society's work. She mentioned the name. Chacona Takata. I see.
She's like, that was me. Thank you. It's like, yes.
I don't know who you met, but Takata is my family name. As I said before, for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs. Just call me Chacona. We don't need to overcomplicate things. Well, we have made some progress. The melody we were in gave me a hint on what to do next.
Oh, God.
Seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Oh, great. The Cathedral of Metal. Great. Oh, dear Lord, no. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, that's great. Proceed. I'll just teleport. Just, God damn it. I don't want to walk that distance. Granted, we could have probably picked up some other, like, what do you call it? Echoes.
Have you found her yet? No. She's not here either. Greetings, sisters. Might I ask, have you seen someone dressed like us who likes to walk with her head down? Oh no, Razor doesn't like walking with her head down. She must have gotten into some trouble.
Thank you for the compliment, madam. These are our ceremonial robes. We're rehearsing hymns to sing at the ceremony. Racer is our lead chorister. We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek, but when the time ran out, we couldn't find her.
Maybe she got mad at us because we sang badly. She hasn't smiled at us much since rehearsal started.
Can you tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights and the sentinel's guidance. But Razor says the hymn was written by a bunch of criminals.
Well, which way did Racer go? We can help you look for her.
Really? She went that way.
Seriously? Alright. Well, this way we go again. Ah, right there. Now, and it's playing with an... It's pepping a cat. Of course.
Such a beautiful voice, isn't it?
You're the laureate. And you are?
My name is Chacona.
A bard. At least she's not tone deaf like Venti.
I'm only here so that you can finish your game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me. Sorry I've caused you trouble.
Yeah, she was just playing with a cat.
How about a little chat first? Something's troubling you. I can tell.
What? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to rehearse. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing hymns. You know, our laureate here definitely knows how to sing hymns.
It's like, I do? It's just like, what? Well, I guess. It's like, yeah, great.
It's just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and do the same rehearsals every day.
Yeah, it's called memorization, people.
What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people. Teacher calls them heretic poets.
Of course it does.
Myron and the others never complain. They're always eager to sing praises to the Sentinel on stage. But now their dreams are all dashed because of me. Myra and Patero and Cheer's voices are in perfect harmony, but I can never keep up. And I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realise that heresy is a grave offence, but I know. I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs written by criminals. The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all. That song just now. I've already forgotten how it's supposed to sound.
Oh, God.
Well, what do you think a hymn should sound like?
A hymn, as the books state, is a song of praise for the Sentinel who leads the lost to the abundant lands.
No, not that. I mean, how does it make you feel? Try to remember what you were feeling when you were singing alone in the corner just now.
Oh, I didn't want to hold everyone back, and I really wanted to help everyone have a great performance at the ceremony.
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsals, do you?
Uh-huh. No.
Yeah, great. A pretty bard who's not tone deaf like Venti, who wants to get in on that action. It's like, sounds like a freaking plan to me. Of course. The soothing bird will get in on it. Nice thing about her or Venti is you don't have to listen to Venti being tone deaf. Ah, yes, the song of the old days.
A cathedral. That's the choir on stage with the Poets Society leading them. Looks like it's a ceremony of some kind.
Indeed.
Sounds like. On the surface, yes, the Order certainly upheld Raguna's prosperity and stability. The poets, praised for their songs to honor the Sentinel, earned the Order's favor. Despite their banishment, their work still served the Order's cause today. Simply knowing the Order once stood with the poets doesn't reveal the true reason behind their banishment.
Which is true. Oh, hey, we got some more stuff for our little elf. That's a good thing. Resume choices. Let's do inspiration. Let's start with
Sounds
this.
like a song celebrating the knights who defeated the tacit discords that whisper when hate. Wait, someone's approaching the stage.
Degenerates! Arrogant hypocrites, every last one of you!
Top of the morning to you.
Not at all! This is madness! Who is this madman? Someone remove him from here immediately! Do not be what he said about
sent to fight at Whisperwind Haven?
What a mess.
A mess is about right.
This incident is what changed the strange. Why is this passageway so long?
Afternoon tea. Yes, please.
Well, well, well.
Tea and biscuits, miss. I'll be
It's
fine.
our cute tiny little elf girl,
Next time, no
or
more
should I say,
flying walls.
the sexy
Understood?
bard, who's not tone deaf, being served by a gray-haired Venti. Because that's all Venti is usually good for.
You've always been a curious child. You saw something terribly interesting. Snuck out to take a closer look. Look at this. This book says the flower doesn't live long. But that's silly. I know it can survive the coldest of winters.
God, she's adorable.
This study is a secret. You must never tell us.
Never tell a soul.
Oh, what splendid singing. Even the laureate was enraptured.
Racer did wonderfully. Thanks to you, I figured it out. Sincerity is what truly matters when we pray.
Yes, a hymn isn't just a few lines of history. It is shaped by your feelings and experiences.
Damn straight.
They may differ in each person's eyes, but its resonance and meaning are universal. I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day of the ceremony.
God, those boots. I love them.
So, what did you see in Reese's melody? The Poets Society was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk. Their assumptions were challenged, so they traveled to the knights' encampment at Whisperwind Haven to verify the truth for themselves. This incident may have been the turning point for the Poets Society. Did you find any? Next time we venture into the realm of melodies, perhaps we should tie our hands together to stop you from getting lost.
She just wants the pretty bar just wants the excuse just to hold her over his hand, so why not? Actually, let's see, where am I even at for... Oh, okay, still 82. Of course. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting I had one of these. Oops. And, of course, that's Bupkis. Oh my god. I hate how it's like 70 just to get anything. Which is actually frankly annoying, but it is what it is. Actually, hang on. Do I have anything I can collect from basically all this? Oh yeah. The guidebook, of course. 30. So that puts us at 112. Vestiges. Let's see. Didn't realize I had stuff back here I had to open too. Oh hey. Deegan. Love to see it. The fork is... Alright, well. It is what it is. Basically nothing else there. Oh. Jesus, databank's already at 15. Good grief. Actually, does that put me at 50? I need 8. Ugh. Okay, so she just yeets herself over the stairs. Yep, that's... Jesus, she's got hops. But then again, she's an elf. Can't complain. All elves have hops. They have hops for days. I'm just gonna try and get our last... Oh, for the love of God. I'm gonna try and get us our last, 8 shenanigans, or what do you call it? 8 asteroid, and then we will actually do another summon for her weapon. Just don't get me wrong, I do have a placeholder for her right now, but it is what it is.
I can fly too.
Speaking of flying, that sounds a lot easier. Yeah, and faceplant flat on the floor. Yep, that's... Oh, Ayo.
The next challenge has arrived.
Seriously? Fine. You know what? We're just gonna use Camellia for this. Oh, because she's a helicopter. Speaking of helicopter, she gets almost smacked out of existence. Yep, that's... Seriously? There we go. You get helicoptered.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
God, she's way too turned up. I swear Camellia's always too turned on for her own good. Oh, Ayo? Oh, here we go. Well, that worked out well. There's another chest. It's 5, plus we've got a trophy to collect. So I figured I'd just do this as quickly as possible. And then just do the convene for the weapon, because I don't even know where I'm at right now. You know what? Let's just check our pity here. 25. So almost 30. That sounds about right. So yeah, this is gonna be 30. And garbage. Still not enough. Good lord. Alright, well, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. But, anyway guys, that's going to do it for today's video. We've already been at this for just over an hour now. So, I'm going to get this video uploaded, and once it's uploaded and everything's done with that, I'll let the camera charge. I'm just going to go make some food, relax, and then we will come back, but I'll do some Fortnite stuff if it's not going to be a leggy, janky mess. And I'll go over the battle pass and stuff. And so on and so forth. So, anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys are new to the base, or returning, or haven't done so already, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. It tells YouTube you guys are enjoying the content, and it helps us keep making more, and helps us keep growing our Galaxy Ranger army. So, anyway guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are great. Love you all. Stay safe. Stay classy. And remember, don't get attacked by tone-deaf bards. And we'll see you guys back at base for your next mission. This is your commander, Lost Rain, signing out. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.